Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Yakuza 3. It's your boy Karagol Gaming, and you know how we do things around here. Today, we're going to take care of a whole bunch of sub-stories, so it might be a little longer episode than usual. What's going on over here, man? You can't be serious. You're trying to make a mockery of Kyushu #1 star's quality flavor? But check out how awesome this tastes and how good it smells. As far as instant ramen goes, it's the best it can possibly get. That's right. Instant being the key word here. If it were served in my shop, the customers would be asking for refunds left, right, and center. Oh, well, damn. I don't know then. I didn't think about it that way. Then I got nothing else to say. This, whatever the fuck you've concocted, is not even close to being worthy of Kyushu #1 star brand. Aw, man. Sorry you had to hear all that, sir. Must have been some sort of door-to-door salesman. Anyway, please let me know whenever you're ready to order. I don't want to order. Okay. Let's see if we can find homeboy. I assume... It's cameraman! Hey. It's a big-ass cup, brother. It's a bowl. Looks like you got that old ramen shop owner pretty riled up back there. Is everything okay? Yeah, man. Everything is fine. It wasn't like we were fighting or anything. Weren't you arguing over the flavor for something? Yeah, that we were. Are you trying to get him to share the business with you? Is that what it is? What is up with this guy? Why is he staring at me like that? Bro! Hey, if there's something you want to say, then just spit it out, motherfucker. Yep. Well, it's just... You look like a guy who loves his ramen. Well, what the fuck is that supposed to mean? Then I have to ask you for a favor, dog. Such as? I need you to slurp down this cup of instant ramen for me. If you do, please. I do not, please. The fuck? I don't know where that cup has been or bowl has been. You want me to do what now? Huh? Nah, jeez. I didn't even introduce myself. The name is Ueda. I work in product development for Ace Cook. Ever heard of it? Ace Cook? You mean the instant noodle company? That's right. As you may know, we specialize in making only the best instant ramen on the market. One day, I fell in love with the delicious tonkatsu ramen at this shop right here. So I started commuting here from Osaka to try to replicate it. Or at least an instant version of it. I see. That's quite the undertaking. Ain't that the truth? I mean, this is the 7th time I had to alter the flavor, yet the owners still won't approve it. 7 times and still no luck. Maybe you in the wrong business, homie. Hey, you don't have to kick me when I'm down. Anyway, would you mind giving it a taste and tell me what you think? Sure. I guess I could give it a try. Yeah, it's not quite like the real thing. Well, what do you think? I'm pretty confident about this batch myself. Well, when I tried it, there was something off about the broth. It lacked the rich, distinctive flavor that the ramen at the shop has. That's what the owner said too, which means this broth still ain't good enough to wear the Kyushu #1 star logo after all. But what else can I do? I tried everything already. And the owner says I have to think about the flavor on my own too. It's like I'm at the end of my rope here. Are you sure you tried everything? I mean, you tried 7 times. Try 7 more times. Huh? You're trying to recreate Kyushu #1 star's ramen down to the last detail, right? You bet you're sweet. My bippy? What you know about my bippy? How can you assume that it's sweet? Well, that's not what you should be doing. Instead, you should be aiming for an instant version of the ramen. How is that not what I'm already doing? Listen here, bitch. Well, I'm no ramen expert, but I imagine the restaurant-made ramen and instant noodles have very different methods of preparation. Not to mention ingredients. I bet the owner knows that already. That's why he won't give you a recipe. If he tells you the recipe, you'll be so influenced by it that you won't be able to condense it into its proper form. I think the owner wants you to create your own original instant ramen that replicates the Kyushu number 1-star taste, rather than copying it down to the last ingredient. That's a long-ass sentence, brother. Otherwise, he would have turned you down flat instead of bothering to let you try it. What was it? 7 times? Now that I think about it, the owner never once told me not to make it into an instant ramen. He just kept telling me to try over and over again. Alright then, I won't give up. My love for the irresistible Kyushu number 1 state flavor has been redoubled. I will stop at nothing to meet the owner's expectations. But where do I go from here? Well, you're gonna have to find a way to make a cup of instant noodles taste authentic, and that's no easy task. Right, it's gotta have that kind of flavor that kicks you in your teeth and makes you come back begging for more. Shocks you at the first sip and has you addicted by the second. Woo! Now, what I need to first figure out is the magic ingredient. By the way, to give some real good advice, you know, I'll let this stew in my head for a while and see what I can whip up. You do that. Unfortunately, this is a sub-story that we cannot finish just yet. Sorry about that, sir. You don't have to put up with any of this nonsense if you don't want to. Were you watching this whole time? Shoot! When people talk loudly enough in front of the shop, I hear it whether I like it or not. Huh. Then I guess we'll both see whether that Ueda kid can pull it off or not. Right. At first, I was offended by the idea of my ramen going instant, but something about his motivation really stuck with me. The kid's got spunk, I'll tell you that. So that's why you won't compromise until he gets it right. I know he can make a soup that will satisfy the masses. I believe it's just a matter of time. And since it's like fate at work here, could I bother you to help him out if you run into him again? Consider it a favor for an old man. Sure thing. And with that, we are going to jump on over to our next quest. Be right back. Oh, we got a phone call. Taichi's calling. I hope everything is okay. Hey, Uncle Kaz. Hey, Taichi, what up? Everything good down there? Oh yeah, everything is fine. So, what's with the phone call then? Oh, come on. Can't I just give you a phone call every now and then? It doesn't always have to be for emergencies. I missed you. Fair enough. Are you eating okay? Jeez, you worry too much about us, Uncle Kaz. Of course I am. Good talk. Talk to you later. It's gonna take a while, bruh. It's gonna take a while. What's that? What you want, Taichi? What you want? Newest issue of 5. Shonen 5? Okay. I'm gonna try to remember that. Okay. You will even pay me. Bro, how you gonna pay me with my money? Shit. 5 though. We're gonna try to get that. Convenience store. In a minute. Okay, so I was running around dealing with sub-stories that don't really have much story to them. So I wasn't really recording them, but now I found out that we reached the scene here, which is a continuation of a part that I recorded, so I figured, you know what? Let's turn it back on. This is Homeboy who was trying to make that instant ramen pop off. But now, it seems like outside of Millennium Tower, he's run into a couple of gangsters and they knocked his bowl over. You can't see that in the shot right here, but it's there. It's there by his feet. Don't worry about it. You think I want to eat this pathetic excuse for pasta? Shit looks like a bunch of freeze-dried puke. No, my precious ramen. And hey, it isn't pasta. And it isn't freeze-dried either. It's flash-fried. Hey. Yeah, well, it makes me want to blow chunks. Now get lost before I flash fry your face. Isn't that the instant ramen guy? Ueda from Ace Cook, I believe. Yo! Hey, what's going on here?
All I wanted was for them to try my ramen as part of my taste test survey. But for whatever reason, they just started going bananas.
This city's too dangerous for that kind of thing. Why not try a taste test in a safer area?
No, it has to be here. It's pointless to ask people who've never been exposed to the delectable goodness of Kyushu #1 star. I need the most accurate opinions.
I guess you do have a point there. Well, you heard the man. He's just trying to get some accurate feedback for his business. Can't you give him a pass just this once? Eat the fucking pasta off the ground. Who the hell are you supposed to be, huh? His supervisor?
And you want us to give him a pass, huh?
Well, how about a one-way ticket on the Eat Shit Express? Let's get him. This guy's zingers, dude.
Okay, come on. Oh, don't be scared now. You're going to jail now. Come here. Bitch! Oh, please, sir, if you have any shred of kindness left in you, don't go breaking any more of my bones. I'm already broken as a person enough. Ah!
Hey, are you hurt?
No, but they broke my bow. Wait a minute, that's it!
What is?
The thing! I'm talking about the preparation for the ultimate instant ramen, dude! If I break up the pork bone into tiny little pieces, the extract from the marrow should spread throughout the broth, making it savory and delicious!
Huh? And how did you reach that conclusion based on the events that you just saw unfold in front of your eyes? What the fuck does that have to do with nearly being assaulted?
While you were so adeptly shattering bones and breaking the joints of those hooligans, I was taking it all in, and then the answer hit me like a ton of bricks! The secret to making this ramen is by breaking up the bones. I can't believe how simple that was!
Simple for you, maybe.
Man, this is the epiphany of a lifetime. I better get back to the office and whip up a new sample before the fire gets cold, yeah, I mean? Creatively speaking. You just ran into that, man, you dummy. Okay. Alright, our next little sub-story that we're gonna tackle together is in Bantam. There are a couple of prerequisites to trigger this quest right here. First of all, you need to clear out the darts quest. You need to play darts 5 times and then get challenged by someone, beat them, or lose. If you beat them, you get 50k. If you lose, you get 10k. And then there's a place called Love in Heart. It's a massage parlor, and it's the most bizarre experience in a game. And I've played quite a few games, so that statement is a little bit... I don't understand, like, what the fuck were you guys thinking? Either way, you need to do a session of that shit right there, and then you found Ayaka here. Which brings us to now. Maybe someone like me shouldn't... Oh! Wow, what a coincidence seeing you here.
Huh? You talking to me?
There's no one else here. You're staring at her, fam. Of course. Don't you remember me?
She knows me somehow. Where did I meet her?
At this place called Love in Heart.
I remember you. You're Ayaka from Love in Heart. Massage parlor, right?
That's right. Oh, I'm so glad you remember who I am. Though I don't believe I got your name.
Right, I guess I didn't give it to you. It's Kiryu.
What a cute name. Here all by yourself today.
Yeah.
Would you mind if I sat with you for a bit?
Go right ahead.
Okay, cheers.
Cheers.
Say, this is the first time we get to properly chat.
That's right. Before, you were busy being my masseuse.
Actually, the name of my profession is massage therapist.
How's that different from masseuse?
While both professions give massages to clients, my job at the shop is to use both massage and aromatherapy to soothe my clients' stress and worries. I had to study pretty hard to get licensed for my job.
Sounds pretty tough. From how down you looked earlier, you could probably use some of that therapy yourself, huh?
How did you know? Oh, I must have been talking to myself again. Your jacket is going kinda nuts with your button right there, Kiryu. I don't know if you... Never mind. You heard that, huh?
Yeah.
God, I'm so embarrassed. When I get lost in thought, sometimes I start mumbling all the things I'm thinking about. Don't laugh at me. I know I might seem like the serious type, but I was thinking really hard about this.
Sorry.
You know, I got this feeling the first time we met, but you're surprisingly easy to talk to, Kiryu-san.
Now you think so?
You're so mature too. I always want to sit down and chat with you. You met me once prior to this, what the fuck? I don't have a lot of mature, cool-headed guys like you in my life. Can I get your advice on something that's bothering me?
You want my advice?
Or do you have to leave soon?
She did look pretty bothered. What should I do?
I'll hear you out.
Yeah, I might not be able to help, but I'll try.
Okay, I knew you were a nice guy, Kiryu-san.
You think so? What's this I knew business? Whatever, man.
Well, so there is this guy I'm really into.
Problem with your love life then, alright, go on.
Yeah, I like him a lot, but I get this feeling that it's just not going to work out.
Is that so? Well, then, what's he like?
He's one of my clients. To be honest, when I first met him, I thought he was pretty scary. But after talking to him, I realized he was so kind, mature, and relaxed.
Eh? Sounds like a nice guy.
Yeah, he's such a sweet guy.
Glad to hear it. Just be careful, a lot of those sweet guys can turn out to be playboys in disguise.
Oh, he did seem like he was used to being around women, so maybe there is some truth to your words. It's a possibility. Excuse me, darts guy, can you mind your own fucking business back there? But no, I'm sure he's not that kind of guy.
Why is that?
Sometimes he gives me this honest, straightforward look. It makes me believe he's not the kind of guy who would purposefully hurt anyone, you know?
Man, she's really into him. Well then, what does he do for work?
That, I don't know.
You never asked?
No, I thought maybe I shouldn't.
Why is that? You think he's involved in something shady?
I mean, maybe. From what I saw on his back, he's got to have a serious past.
There is something on his back. A tattoo, maybe.
I think he's got some demons he's struggling with. Not to mention the burdens he's carrying. But that's the part about him that makes me swoon.
I see. Well then, what do you like about him?
Everything.
What?
Everything. Shit. Hey, don't climb up. Say something.
Sorry, I don't know what the fuck to say to that.
The one thing that made me decide, probably when I thought about how strong he was. He was so confident and sure of himself. I knew he would protect me no matter what happened.
Strong physically and mentally then.
Oh gosh, my heart's racing just talking about him. I'm starting to feel that drink too. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
Kiryu-san.
That's my guy Yuya, man.
Hey Yuya, what's up? What you doing here? What are you doing here?
I come by here for drinks every now and again. Who's that cutie with you? On a date?
I'm Jelly.
What you mean you come here for drinks every now and again? You own a bar, bro.
It's not a date. I just happened to run into her here, you know what I mean?
Oh, come on, don't be coy, brother. I saw you two over there. You were really hitting it off, too.
Were you listening in, too?
Yeah, sorry. I know I shouldn't have, but when I saw you here with a cute girl, I couldn't help but get curious, you know what I mean? Anyway, so I heard what she was saying about that guy she likes. Don't you think she's talking about you, Kiryu-san?
No, I don't think so. She's opening up to me without something. She's just opening up to me about something she's worried about.
Come on, dog. That can't be it. I see what's going on here. I'm a host after all. See, some girls act like they want to get advice, but really, what they're trying to do is figure out how the other person really feels about them.
Is that so?
Remember what she said earlier? First impression, scary guy. Honest, straightforward gaze. A back that hints at a serious past. Really strong. That describes you down to the letter, motherfucker. Plus,
there is the way that she looks at you.
it's this exact same way a girl might look at her celebrity crush. With the, how the fuck? I thought you were just eavesdropping. How the fuck could you see the look she was giving me? With the way she's been talking to you, it doesn't seem like she's that inexperienced when it comes to romance, yeah, I mean? There's gotta be a reason why she's not coming out and telling you how she really feels.
What do you mean?
Like, some sort of secret she doesn't want you to know, yeah, I mean? Like, for example, maybe she's a single mother, or helping her parents pay off a ton of debt. She might just be curious about how you'll react to that secret of hers. It's how girls gotta do things sometimes, man. Oh shit! She's probably coming back soon. I'll back off. Good luck.
Sorry about
Don't worry about it. Hey, Kiryu-san, do you still have time? There is more I want to ask you about.
Sure. I'll stay.
Thank you. Right now, I'm not sure if I should tell him how I feel.
Why is that?
I'm afraid of what he might say.
Well, you're an attractive woman, Ayaka. Any guy would be thrilled to hear that you were interested in them.
You really think so? Oh, thanks. But there is something I still haven't told you, Kiryu-san. Where'd the music go?
What's that?
I was born a man.
Wait, so you're transgender?
Yeah. What the fuck? Ever since I was a kid, I felt like I was a girl. But my whole life I had boy parts. It was really hard for me to live like that. Doctors sometimes call it gender identity disorder. Personally, I don't like the word disorder being used to describe who I am.
I see. Is it the same thing as being gay?
It's different. Being gay means you're attracted to people of the same sex. Being trans means your gender identity is different than the sex that you were assigned at birth.
Oh, I get it. You were born as a man on the outside, but on the inside you felt like you were a woman.
That's right. I underwent gender reassignment surgery, so now my physical appearance matches the gender I identify as. You know, I'm a woman through and through. Even so, I'm terrified of telling him. I'm scared he will completely lose interest in me. There is no way I can come out and tell him. It's funny. I'm so in love, but so scared of being in love. I'm sorry. I'm sure this is really shocking to hear. It must be difficult to come to terms with. It's not.
Nah, not at all.
Huh?
Love is about accepting one another for who you are. It's not always easy to find someone who will, however. Everyone has obstacles they got to deal with. Yours are just a bit bigger than everyone else's, Ayaka. I can't tell you how he'll react, but know this. If it doesn't go well, it's not your fault. It just means you weren't compatible, or it just wasn't the right timing for either of you, that's all. Just keep on keeping on, and one day, you'll meet someone who's right for you. I sincerely believe that.
Thank you. I feel a lot better about this now.
No problem.
Kiryu-san?
What?
I'm going to tell Kentaro-san how I feel.
Wait, who's Kentaro-san?
Oh, sorry. That's the name of the guy. Sorry, guess I forgot to mention it earlier. What the? Is that you, yeah? Thank you so much for today. Oh, right. Can I get your cell phone number? No.
Sure.
Oh, what the fuck? And saved. I'll text you what happens with Kentaro-san. Yeah, that number leads to a fucking KFC. And hey, if you're ever feeling exhausted, swing by the massage parlor anytime. How did it go, Kiryu-san? I didn't get to hear everything she said. Who's this Kentaro-san she mentioned? Oh, I thought that was you. No, never mind then.
That's the guy she's crushing on. Weren't you just going on about how she was into me or something?
Man, my read was totally off. Looks like I got a ways to go before I'm a real host.
There was one other important detail.
She's a trans woman who was born as a man. What the fuck? This is fucked up, yo. You better relax, you're gonna get cancelled up in this bit, son. You don't have to make up something like that to cover your ass. It's okay if you got rejected, dog. Besides, if I didn't pick up on something like that, I would really be a failure of a host.
Well, you sure are a failure then.
You know, if someone like her came up to me and said she was interested, I would definitely consider it. What a nice girl. Too bad for you though, Kiryu-san.
Yeah, it really is too bad.
Oh man, look at the time. I gotta get back to work. See ya.
Hey, hold up.
What the fuck? What the fuck was that segment? Okay, before we make the next edit, there is something I want to do together with y'all. Where is... I want to get to a popo. A popo. Right there. Okay, so it seems like it has a quest associated with it. Let's just go ahead and do it together. Yeah. 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 And you know, I don't know if it has any unique happenings, so I'm gonna go ahead and save my game before that. It's like a good idea to do that before and after every sub-story, especially if you have received the outcome that you want, or if you want to explore other outcomes. So off camera, I have done some quests that weren't really too involved as far as story goes. Like, you go into the batting center and play the hard mode, get 1100, and then someone challenges you. You beat them, you get an item, and it turns... Where the fuck am I going, bro? I was lost. I can't multitask. Yeah. So you beat that, you win. Same with the darts. Someone's on a date challenging you. You win, you get 50k, you lose. Disgruntled Yakuza, please, man. Bro, what are you? 4'2"? Bust a move. Yikes. That's a yikes. Get up. Get the fuck up. Either way, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But you might recall that we received a phone call from Taichi saying he wanted Shonen 5, right? So let's go ahead and try to pick up a copy of that. So fucked. Like, what the hell? Have you heard of plastic bags, bro?
What's his problem? Is he staring at me? Hey, you looking at me? Looks like he's heading outside. You gotta go through me if you wanna get outside, you little bitch.
Where's he at? Where's he at?
Hey, you need something?
No, I was just reading this article, right?
The fuck?
Oh. How did we survive that explosion? And, you know, our suit is unscathed. That's whatever.
The Millennium Tower bombing. That magazine must be 3 years old. It looks like I'm in it. Yep, that's me, aight. What of it?
Yeah. No, it's not you. I'm looking for this man, the one behind you in this picture. Who's that, Komaki? He's my father, and he's been gone for 14 years. He used to run a money lending company in Kamurocho. But 14 years ago,
He shut it all down and went into hiding.
I've been looking for him ever since, man.
So that's your dad.
Yeah. I couldn't believe it when I first saw this article a couple of years back. It's him, alright. I thought it might be somewhere in Kamurocho, so I came here. But so far, nobody's recognized him. Then I saw you at this convenience store, the man in the picture with my father.
The guy in this photo does look kind of familiar.
Something wrong?
Just thinking. You could try asking the person who took this photo.
Yeah, and how would they know? They just point the camera and take a shot, man. How would they know who's in the picture? The battery's dead. You were super helpful. I would have just directed them into the Papo. Editorial desk, how can I help you?
Yeah, I had a question about one of your articles. Like 3 years ago, you published a magazine, right? On page 17, you have an image. In the bottom right corner of the page, yeah? I was wondering, can you help me identify that man in the background?
Oh, shit the bed. Yeah. Damn, he gave out that information handily. Old snitching bastard. Exactly. Yeah. Yanai. Champion District. Shellac. Got you. There is no way. There is no way you can help us, dude. Okay, I guess we'll follow up on this as well. Bastard. Interesting. Yeah, we'll follow up on that. I'm sorry if I went really quickly there. I still... Bro. Yeah, thanks. I hate you so much. Just let me fucking navigate the fucking menu like I'm supposed to do, bro. Out here having an overlay that I can't really see clearly. Listen, what do I want to use here? Never mind. Never mind. Just take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Boom. That's it. That's it. Next, let me buy something, bro. Where's the thing with the thing, dude? The Shonen 5 shit? Shonen 5. Boom. Got it. Nice. Cool. Awesome. Now let's go to Shellac. Okay, and here we are at Shellac.
So that's where the bastard ended up, huh?
I saw him around there on another shoot, and me, well, I never forget a subject. Really.
Out of my way. That's the kid who was looking for his dad. What's going on? A journalist was just telling me about a photographer named Yanai. That you?
Uh-huh. I'm a freelancer, but if I get any real moneymaker shots, I sell them to the banks.
And you're the Dragon of Dojima himself.
I take it you sent the kid here?
I just saw him run out. What happened?
You remember this guy in the magazine photo, right? The one right behind you? It was page 17, dude! I was just winging it!
He's Hirata,
the president of Peace Finance. You got sent out to collect his debts 14 years ago in your early days.
Hirata from the Peace Finance. Oh yeah. I've been chasing scoops in Kamurocho a long time.
But one story really caught my eye. Yours, the Dragon of Dojima. You always had this strange intensity, even in the beginning. I could tell you would make it big someday.
Why does Hirata look so ragged now anyway? The guy looks like a vagrant.
Well, you pushed him so hard to repay his debt, he lost face as a loan shark. All his prospects in Kamurocho faded away. He's lost everything and ran off, leaving his family saddled with all the debt he left behind.
I see. So that guy was Hirata's son.
Good fucking morning, you catching up?
How do you know so much about Hirata anyway?
At the moment I took that photo, he was getting ready to stab you in the back.
Huh?
I suspected you'd been involved in the bombing, so I set myself up in Kamurocho for a stakeout. Once he saw I had my camera trained on him, Hirata dropped the knife and ran off.
You saved my life.
He had murder in his eyes that day. I could smell a story brewing, so I went after him.
And that's when he filled you in.
Yup. It was too good of a story to pass up. A journalist gotta do what a journalist gotta do. That kid planning on killing his old man?
What do you mean?
Wait, you didn't notice? He had murder in his eyes as well. He had a knife hidden in his breast pocket. And, well... See? Hirata's debts tore his family apart, sent his daughter out of college and into sex work, and his wife died from the stress. Didn't do much to drive down the debt though. The kid must have one hell of a grudge, and I doubt he's just out looking to talk it out. Go, stop him. Where? Where? Location, bro. Location, location, location. West Park. Let's go to West Park. Okay, here we are at the West Park, which is located in the northeast part of town.
You ruined Setsuko's life and then you killed Mom. You didn't even pay your debts, and now this is what you get. Getting shanked, bitch!
Tatsuo, but why? He fucking rambled his reasons. You know what? Go ahead and shank this motherfucker, please.
It's you, Kazuma Kiryu. I know you've been through a lot, but that's no reason to kill your own father, and you know it. You've done enough. Your mother would have never wanted this. Shut up. Just shut up.
What the hell do you know about it anyway?
Huh?
My father told me everything. If you hadn't shown up at his office... Yeah, I get it now. It all started with you. You're the one who destroyed my family. This is what you get, man. Your anger, your misguided anger, it's gonna get you fucked up this time around, you know what I mean? Sometimes, you gotta put your hand on the hot stove in order to learn a lesson, motherfucker. So let's go, Tatsuo Hirata. Let's go. Now get up. You ain't even get a hit off. Please stop it. Leave my son alone. Tatsuo, if it will really stop your pain, you can kill me. Just leave him out of it. I'm the one who abandoned you all. Kiryu-san, you don't have to go that far, please. Have mercy on him. Dad, please, Tatsuo, listen. All that debt was too much for me to take. I felt like all I could do was run. I knew my business. I knew what would happen to my family if I left them with my debts. Of course I knew. I don't know what I was thinking. I never thought about how all my strong-arm tactics would one day come back to haunt me. And now, after a decade of being on the run, I'm just a broken, homeless, sad old man. All I wanted was to see you one more time before I'm finally gone. Dad, I needed to see you. I needed you to know how sorry I am. Now hold on! Stop! You did not seek your son out. Your son seeked you out. So, doesn't make sense! I know I can't ask you to forgive me. I just needed to apologize to you. Dad! From the very beginning, I thought I had to kill you.
I thought what you had done to us was unforgivable, but still Tatsuo, I want to see you one more time too. A humble family torn apart by a legendary Yakuza. Now that's a story, and I got the shots to sell it. Sorry, but this is just too good to pass up. Write it up, put it in a magazine, whatever. I don't care.
Really now?
I won't run, and I won't hide. If I really did ruin in this family, go ahead and tell the world. Hirata and his son are making peace. That's enough for me. See ya.
Okay. Next. What's going on here, man?
You gotta help me. They're gonna murder me.
Oh no, not the fucking homeless murderers.
What's wrong?
Those guys there? Hobo hunter. Ah yeah, now I remember.
You know we don't get outsiders involved in this. Garbage belongs in the dump, doesn't it? See, we're all about the environment. You gotta sort your trash. You wanna tell me what the fuck you're doing?
Taking out the trash. Or if you wanna be cute about it, hobo hunting.
We're cleaning up the stinking hobos in this part of town. Like they say, everyone's gotta pitch in to keep the city clean.
These punks. They didn't just go for my shelter, but they went after Tatsu and Masa.
Come on, pal. Just let us handle this garbage, don't worry. We'll give it a real good beating. You bastards. Get wrecked.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Fuck, stop talking, let's go! See, these are the type of quests that I really feel like I should cut out, and most of the time I do, but this one I felt like, you know what? Let's include it so you can see what you're losing out on. It's not much. Homeless Hunter C. Looks like the game creators gave them a lot of thought as well, you know? Everybody's story is getting fleshed out here. Where is it? Cameraman! Wait, you were the one swinging around a fucking bike, right? Wasn't it? Bitch!
Why ain't you scared of us? The Kamurocho I grew up in is very, very different from yours. These guys are a part of this community. You kids are just new trash on the block, so don't touch them again.
Thank you so much.
You ever get in a pinch like that, just run. You don't want to tangle with those punks.
I have a favor to ask you. From one man of Kamurocho to another.
Oh yeah, what's that?
I need you to help our friends.
Help how?
As it happens, those punks have been targeting us homeless for a reason. They stormed our main shelter and turned it into their own hideout.
Some abandoned building in Kamurocho, I take it?
Okay. We can do that. Dragon Palace sounds familiar. Where the fuck is the MEB Info Center? What the fuck? Okay, so this should basically allow us to access the casino, which, you know, we're not gonna. MEB, what the fuck does that stand for? It doesn't, it's not listed. No, here it is. Okay. Behind there. Got you. Let's see. Taki's in there. I think they took him away. Hope we can get him out soon. And they beat the crap out of Masa too. Assholes! They think they can get away with this? Wait a minute. Who are you? Are you the guys who were chased out of the Dragon Palace? That's us, and we're about to go take it back. We're more than garbage, damn it. And we're done getting kicked around by these punks. Let them try and kill us. We're taking our home back. Come on, nobody's killing anybody. You know that won't solve a thing. But someone has to stand up to him. Your friend told me all about it. I'm here to get the Dragon Palace back for you. Yeah, I'm serious. Let's go. I know how you feel. They're not the first scumbags to think they own this city. Just let me handle it. It's going to be dangerous, guys. Let's do it. My man just went in and stood right inside the circle. I'm not here to talk, man. I'm here to beat the rules of the city into you. Let's go. Let's dance. Let's dance. It's showtime. Ooh, that was... oh, fuck. Basically, it's the only thing that can end me right now. This man has a fucking plan. What? Where do you get these things, you fucking bastards? Doesn't matter who I am. We're underage, you know. Yeah, okay. Now you're underage. Now you're underage, now that you get your ass whooped. You guys weren't underage when you were hobo hunting, huh? Oi. Look what you've done to my poor little henchman. So you're the leader. And what if I am? Get out of the Dragon Palace, now. Sorry? The dragon's what now? The building you made your hideout. You're going to get out of there now. And who's gonna make me, buddy? You don't look like a cup to me. I'm not in the mood for negotiations. This is an order, so I suggest you listen up. Oh man, you're hilarious, actually. I gotta hand it to you. In all my 19 years, you're the first guy to lecture me face to face like this. You think you're my babysitter? I'm used to taking care of kids, yeah, except mine are a lot smarter than you guys. Well, I guess I don't mind giving up a shithole like that place. As long as you have a replacement in mind. There is no room in Kamurocho for you punks. Oh, that's some pretty big talk. Okay then. Let's play a game. What kind of game? Oh. See, at first, I just kicked the hobos around because I was in a bad mood. Didn't have to be them, anyone would be fine. But once we started smacking around the ones in that building, we got used to it. Now, even that's gotten old. Cut the monologue, bitch. I asked you a question. Right, this game. Basically, all I want to do is hit someone. Anyone. So how about I hit you instead? Oh, but you can hit me back, of course. So that's it? You're looking for a fight? Hey, don't underestimate me. I'm stronger than I look. If you win, you get a little hideout. Fair and square. Sound good? Fine. So it's a one-on-one fight. Okay, come on. Come on, let's go. Let's dance. Let's dance. Let's dance. First blood. Okay. Bitch! Talk that shit now. Talk that shit now.
You actually beat me? Kids these days ain't shit. But I'm done here, and I'm sick of wasting time. Get the fuck out of that building.
Yes, sir.
The homeless bandit tickets to stop you. Take that as proof. This town is alive. Come back when you know what that means. When you know the difference between your games and a real fight. Yo.
You're welcome, brother. You're welcome. Silo Hanafuda. Oh, you guys are stacked up. Okay. So there it is. We have access to the little casino now. Not that I'm gonna use it at all. Unless there's a sub-story connected to it. What's that? What the fuck? Parker Boulevard? So... there was actually one more thing I want to do before we head in that direction. It's actually a little bit... what the fuck now? This is Kiryu-san. Dragon Palace. Okay. Cool. Well, great, awesome. Let's go. That's some customer service if they're calling up every single one of the members like that. The thing that I want to do real quick is... I think I saw someone... Let's see. Place is bustling, dude. I think right there. See that green arrow right there? I noticed him before, but I want to do it on camera. He stepped on his face.
Hey, you alright?
I'm fine. Just leave me alone.
Looks like he's having a rough time. Maybe I should lend a hand. Time to be a good Samaritan. Are you okay there, buddy?
Yeah, I'm fine.
The fuck? Why do you have so many copies of Shonen 5?
Yes, well...
You on your way to deliver them?
No, I bought all of them.
You bought all of them. What for?
Well... Oh no, I gotta hurry.
Why? What's up?
I gotta get to this important meeting at a cafe. Sorry,
But I really have to go.
maybe you should put that bag in a coin locker before you run off to your meeting. It's fine. I'll get rid of them later. Get rid of them? Okay, what the fuck? What is happening here? Okay, so let's see. Map. We have Cafe Alps. Okay. It's rather close by, so let's go ahead and peep it, shall we? There he is. Please, I can't accept your offer. I'll return the 1,000,000 yen I want to. Please, just let me go in peace. Returning your reward money would be a lot of trouble. Please, just consider publishing offer one more time. I just can't do it. I don't have time to be working on manga right now. Are you worried about your parents? I can convince them. You can't convince my father. It's impossible. He'll say no no matter what you say or offer him. Well, why did you enter the contest then? I know you want to draw manga, Hirano-san. And I know in my heart that whatever you create will be a smash hit. As your editor, I will do all that I can to support you and the series you create, Hirano-san. Let's work hard, together. I still can't accept your offer, sir. Just pretend that this never even happened. Goodbye. Oh, you're the man from earlier.
What were you two arguing about?
I gotta go. What's this deal, man?
I'm sorry about the ruckus. That guy with the backpack looked pretty down in the dumps.
Pardon my asking, but are you one of Hirano-san's friends?
Hirano? Who's that?
The man I was just speaking with. It looked like he knew you somehow.
I found him collapsed in the street earlier.
Collapsed in the street? That's awful. Creating that masterpiece of his must have taken its toll on his body.
No, I think it was because his backpack is too damn heavy.
Huh?
Forget it, it's not important. You said something about manga. What's that got to do with him?
Hirano-san's a professional manga artist. Or, well, he was going to be a professional manga artist. I'm not sure he will anymore.
What's that supposed to mean?
This week, Shonen 5 announced the winners of Shonen 5 awards. One of the winners was Hirano-san, who won the grand prize in Young Artist Division.
Is that right?
This week, we ran the winning entries in Shonen 5, but now Hirano-san says he won't ever draw manga again.
I overheard you mentioning his parents. Are they a part of the problem?
That seems to be the case, yes. Apparently, Hirano-san's family is somewhat famous in Okinawa. They're all brilliant doctors. Hirano-san himself is studying to be a doctor too. He's currently attending medical school at Toto University. Why did you... Okinawa, funny you should say that. I wish I could go to Okinawa and convince his parents to let him pursue this dream. But I'm afraid that Hirano-san has already given up. And he comes from a family of doctors in Okinawa, right? Hirano-san has so much talent. As an editor, I cannot let myself give up on someone like him. It takes 1 in a million to become a professional manga artist, and of those, only those who are personally selected make it. Hirano-san's talents deserve to be put on display for the whole world to see.
And his parents are famous doctors in Okinawa, huh?
Hey, are you even listening to me? You keep going on and on about that Okinawan doctor thing. What's wrong?
Oh, sorry. Truth is, I actually live in Okinawa.
Wait, really? That's perfect. Would you come with me to Okinawa?
Wait, what?
I wanted to go to Okinawa to meet with Hirano-san's parents, but to be honest, I was too worried to go. I have no idea what things are like down south. I can't wait until you go back to Okinawa, please. I just need someone to be my guide.
I know you say you can wait, but I have no idea when I'll be getting back to Okinawa.
That's fine. Until you do, I'm going to spend some time finding out where Hirano-san's family lives, alright? That's a quick Google search, isn't it?
How do you plan on meeting up with me in Okinawa?
Good question. I think the easiest would be to grab my fucking phone number. Opa building. What the hell? Interesting. Okay. Our next stop. Let's go. It looks like we have another sub-store right here that popped up recently, so... Ew, get away from us, you creep. Nami! Who's Nami? I don't even know any girls named Nami. Oh, I'm sorry to bother you. I just heard that my daughter Nami might be here in Kamurocho. Piss off, punks.
Oh, piss off, punks. Leave the guy alone.
Ah, shit. Yo, this guy's not fucking around. What? Let's get out of here. Damn, they were hoofing it with them high heels, too.
Yeah, right. Not to offend, but you really don't look like you belong here.
Thank you. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't stopped to help.
Why'd you pick a fight with those punks anyway? What do you need from guys like them?
I'm embarrassed to even speak of it. But my dear Nami ran away from home.
Nami? That's your daughter or something?
Oh, right, yeah. I'm just so used to everyone knowing who she is.
Right. So you're looking for this Nami of yours?
That's right. I asked some of her friends if they had seen her, and they told me they had seen her in Kamurocho. I thought that some of the young women here might have seen or heard her, but every time I try to ask someone for help, they start calling me a creep. Maybe you should stop asking someone in the middle of the night, bitch!
Not surprised. An old guy like you approaching young women on the street at this time of day? No wonder they're getting the wrong idea.
I suppose you're right. Those kids must think I'm some old pimp looking for fresh meat. What? I never imagined Nami would run away from home. I have an inkling of why. This motherfucker's dirtier than they look. You fucking creep. But I suppose even 20-year-olds can be... Oh, she's 20 plus? Man, she ain't running away. She's just fucking gone. Except... Do you have any clues as to where she might have gone? I just assumed I would eventually find her by walking along this busy thoroughfare. Really? You don't have any specific leads as to where she might have gone? Unfortunately, I don't. She didn't leave any hints as to where she was going. So you have no real way of finding her then? I know, you're right. But I worry about her. I don't think she had any money when she left, so I have no idea how she's getting back. No money, huh? Well, if she's staying here in Kamurocho, she's probably working part-time to keep herself afloat. That makes sense. She could support herself for a while if she took on a part-time job. Stop echoing what the fuck I say, dude. Wait a second. There's only one kind of job a homeless girl could find in Kamurocho. No, she wouldn't, would she? I don't know, she's your Nami, you tell me. She would, wouldn't she? Yeah, she probably would. Shady clubs would be the only places willing to hire someone with no permanent address. It's not as bad as you think. Nowadays, clubs are more careful about who they hire. They're not picking up every homeless girl on the street. I hope you're right. Looking for a good time? Come down to Honey. It's a whole new kind of telephone club. What's so different about it? With Honey, you don't even have to go to the club. Just call our exclusive phone line and you'll be automatically connected to one of our sweethearts. Say goodbye to the walk of shame as you exit the club. And don't worry, our club welcomes all men, both young and mature. Mature? How old do you think I am? Oh, I'm so sorry. In any case, you should definitely give it a try. Thank you. Bye, deuces. Ah, fucking tissues. Do I have to keep it in my inventory? Let's send that away for now. Tissues for a telephone club. That's strangely poetic. Hey, look what's written on the package. We accept all female applicants regardless of age or residence status. Do you think that Nami might be working at a telephone club? It's not out of the question, I suppose. Please, sir, what's your name? It's Kiryu. Thank you so much for your advice. I'm gonna try to find Nami at a telephone club. Ah, okay. Okay. Godspeed, dude. Okay. Next. Let's take a peek at this item. It's a good thing I didn't send it away. Use it. One moment, please. Your call will be connected to the next available caller. Hey there, thanks for giving me a call. Yeah, sure. You know, I'm kinda hungry. Wanna treat me to some yakiniku? Actually, I got a question for it. There was a restaurant called Kanrai, I think. It's on Shichi Fuck You Street, so I'll meet you there. Okay. Kanrai. Are you gonna... You're not gonna zoom me over there. Fine. See if I fucking care. Kanrai. Boom. Oh my, it's all the way over there? Okay. Okay. Oh, you're the one who called, right? I knew it as soon as I saw your face. You look just like how you sounded. I'm Chica. Let's go in already. I'm so hungry. This is so good. It's been so long since I had a yakiniku. Even though I'm in my 20s, I'm still stuck working part-time, so there's no way I could afford it otherwise. This doesn't seem like the girl Nami's father was looking for. Question for you. Would you happen to know a girl named Nami? She ran away from home not long ago and came to Kamurocho. I think she might be working at your telephone club. You must not understand how these things work. The girls working for telephone clubs just take calls from the club, so we actually never meet one another. That makes sense. Oh, but I might know that girl.
Huh? Really?
I ran away from home myself 3 years ago. I had nowhere to stay in Kamurocho, so I would sleep at a burger joint.
A burger joint? That sounds uncomfortable.
Sure, but it's open 24 hours and you can get free coffee refills. A lot of girls who run away from home just hang out there. A few days ago, a girl in her early 20s started coming by the burger place that I go to a lot. So I bet she's another runaway. Okay, let's try it out. Smile burger. Sweet. Wow. Okay. 20 stacks. Ah, this better be worth it. Smile burger, let's go. Shit, cameraman. Alright, smile burger, let's see. Is there a second floor to this place? No. I assume... Is she outside? Eh? I didn't call her. What?
What are you talking about?
Oh.
You wouldn't happen to be from the telephone club, would you?
Yes, actually. So, you were the guy on the phone.
Not quite. I'm not looking to be a customer. By any chance, is your name Nami?
What? How do you know my name?
Yeah, I ran into your dad not too long ago. He's been looking for your ass.
Why is Dad looking for me in Kamurocho?
You wait here. I'm gonna give him a call.
She's 20 plus, dude. Let her do what she wants. Yeah, I found her. Just wanted to get away from home for a while.
Yeah.
Going on? Why is that hilarious? Tell me everything. This is a fucked up situation. Wow, dude. Wow.
The fuck you say this?
Come on. Let's just fight. Let's just fight, dude. I don't know if I'm gonna keep the sub-story in because it's not that interesting, honestly. Yep. Ah, I don't know if this is a good ending. It's all good, man. Okay. And with that, I think I'm going to call it an episode right here, because it's dragging on. It's dragging on. We might have... I can definitely see we have some more sub-stories for next episode. If I don't do them on camera, it's because they didn't contain enough substantial story for me. If it's just something elaborate, if it's just something simple like, hey, go into a situation, beat a couple of punks up, then I'll do it off camera. But if it's something semi-important, I'll just have another sub-story episode. Otherwise, it will be a main episode next time around. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Until next episode, this has been your boy Karagol Gaming. I'm out of here. Love y'all and do. See ya.